I don't need estate planning. I'm not rich. If you don't consider yourself rich, you may think you don't need estate planning, but the truth is everyone does. Even if you don't consider yourself wealthy, there are several reasons that you might want to consider having an estate plan in place. If you don't have an estate plan in place, the distribution of your assets will be determined by state law. The laws of intestacy is the legal term, and that means that things will go to your closest relative or relatives without regard for whether or not you want it to. An estate plan allows you to specify who gets what and how. An estate plan can reduce family conflicts by clarifying your wishes, thereby preventing misunderstandings or conflicts among your loved ones after your death. An estate plan can protect your children, and this is really important. If you have an estate plan allows you to name guardians for your children. Those are people that would be able to care for your children if you became unable to in the future. When I create an estate plan for people, I also create a full kids protection plan, which includes temporary guardians for children that basically guarantee that your child will never be taken out of the home by authorities if something were to happen to you on an emergency basis. An estate plan can allow you to specify your funeral wishes. An estate plan can help you avoid probate. Probate is the court process that your assets have to pass through when you die to pay your creditors and to retitle them. Probate is a long and expensive process, even if you don't have very much, and so an estate plan can help you avoid probate. If you have anything to give, your estate plan can actually protect your beneficiaries, especially if they're younger, by leaving things to them in a way that is thoughtful and perhaps protects them from poor decision-making and the like. An estate plan can also provide for loved ones with special needs. If you have any loved ones with disabilities, estate planning can be important to make sure that they're cared for even if you're not around. An estate plan also helps you plan for your own potential incapacity. What happens if you become unable to make your own legal and financial decisions, or if you can't state your wishes? An estate plan allows you to pick people that you trust and put them in those positions so that there's somebody there you trust to make those decisions for you. An estate plan can also help you leave money to charities or figure out what happens with your business if you have one when you die. That's called a business succession plan. So estate planning is really valuable, even if you don't have a lot of assets. It's not just for trust fund babies. It's really a wonderful way to protect yourself and your loved ones if something were to happen to you. If you'd like to chat more about it, I'd be happy to. Give me a call.